Okay, so we're back. It's already gotten a little bit inflated, our pizza dough thingy. I'm not going to do the whole thing because obviously this is enough for 2 pizzas or, you know, even smaller pizzas. So I'm just going to grab a little handful. Okay, maybe a little more than a handful. Okay, and kind of see what I can do with that. I'm going to put a little flour on the rolling pin so that it stick. And try to make it as round as possible. You can see I've already got a little kidney shape there. Let's see if this works. Okay. Almost. Kind of like making tortillas. Get a little square there. Depending on what kind of crust you want, you can put it to a 1/4 of an inch thick, which is about this big. This might get you a thick pizza, but people around here like a little bit thinner. So I'm just going to thin it out. Okay. It's thick on that side. And now I'm going to transfer it to a wooden pizza peel. Have to be real careful because this being this thin, it'll tear on you, and you have to put a patch on it. Pizza peel. Oh, actually, I forgot. I need to put a little cornmeal on here. This doesn't do anything for the flavor. It just keeps it from sticking to the pizza peel. Now, obviously, I don't have a brick oven. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I have a pizza stone on the barbecue pit and cook it in the barbecue pit. Usually it cooks about 10 to 15 minutes. See if I can do this without tearing it. Alright. Oh, I do have a little bit of a tear there. But that's okay. That's okay. Now get a little sauce. You don't want a whole lot because then it kind of seeps through. Some people poke holes in their pizza, but you don't have to. I mean, it does kind of help to cook the bread all the way through. I don't, just because it's just I just want to. And this sauce, I mean, there's no special pizza sauce. You could probably make your own out of pizza paste or crush some tomatoes and do it, by hand. You can, but I just get the cheap, what is it, 82-cent can of spaghetti sauce. This one is, I think, the meat sauce. Nobody ever knows the difference, so it doesn't really matter. And then throw some cheese on here. We're going to do half cheese, half pepperoni is what we're going to go for. Let's see. This is Colby Jack and cheddar, I think. The cheesier the better. But you don't want to pile it too high because then that does keep the bread from cooking all the way. And it makes it heavier. It's going to make it really hard to get off of the pizza peel and onto the pizza stone. So yeah, you want it cheesy, but you don't want it. You don't want to weigh it down too much. Okay. Throw some pepperoni. And again, really these ingredients, so nothing extravagant. This is all stuff you could find at Walmart, Great Value brand or whatever. The only thing that does make a difference is your cheese, your white cheese. I don't think anything really melts better than the mozzarella and provolone by Sargento. Even the Kraft brand doesn't seem to melt too well. And then you want to bless it with some Parmesan cheese. Now we're ready to go put it on the barbecue pit.